help a stranger on the street, for the land is so dark. Redeem the nation from the sins of the past, yeah, 'cause true salvation is the only thing that lasts. Save the children from the perils of today, yeah. Rebuke the shepherds who lead them astray, and light the way to our feet, and put your faith in our hearts to face the dangers of the streets, because the road is so dark. Oh, light the way to our feet, and put your grace in our hearts to help a stranger on the street, 'cause the land is so dark. To pray, yeah, yeah. When evil tempts us, drive it away. Renew our spirits, send us your peace, yeah. 'Cause in your stillness, the tempest will cease. Oh, light the way to our feet, and put your faith in our hearts to face the dangers of the street, for the road is so dark. Oh, light the way to our feet, and put your grace in our hearts to face the dangers of the street, for the land is so dark.
Show where information meets music.
This is presenter from Jamaica, and I want you all to know, when I'm in Atlanta, I listen to the Wayne Hall Show. Wah! Clearly, Lily.
When the morning comes and we see what we become, in the cold of the day we're a flame and knowing not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, cause that all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I wanna change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise the spirit, I wanna see you smile, but no, that means I love to live. Lately I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, but it's eating me up inside. Baby, run our course, we pretend that we okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I wanna change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise the spirit, I wanna see you smile, but no, that means I love to live.
the nitty gritty end. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and welcome to this edition of the Wayne Hall Show on your radio. Yes, man, it gives me great pleasure to be here. Want to shout out everyone checking out the Wayne Hall Show right now. I've been reliably informed that there's a major pool party going on listening to the Wayne Hall Show. So I want to shout out everyone at the pool enjoying the show this evening, all right? I almost choked on that. All right. Also want to say a big, big shout out to everyone locked in on social media. Those of you watching on Restream, on YouTube, on the WayneHallShow.com. And let me go down my radio affiliates because what would I be without the audience, right? So good evening. Grateful to be on these platforms. Let me shout them out here. Linkage 101.75, good evening. 104.5 FM, New York. Hype FM, South Florida. What's good, Frankie Lex? Clark TV Network. Hello, Chester Clark and the crew. Viscosity Blend, Mr. Rupitida Blender. Island Worldwide, the Sutherlands. Hello, how are you and your audience? All right, let's shout out Reggae Vibes Radio. You know Reggae Vibes Radio is the home of the Wayne Hall Show, right? Well, for mostly. Okay, all right. Also want to shout out Yardflow TV, EnergyRadio1.com, Fenton Troy, and the crew and your audience, Youchooseradiodotcom, Youchooseradiodotcom. DJ VJ Smiles, what's good, my brother? Let me know that all is well, okay? You know this technology is. All right, also want to shout out my folks on Fresh FM Radio. I like to shout out all the platforms, even if the show is not streamed there that day. Tomorrow evening, be sure to catch Fresh FM Radio's broadcast at 6:30 our time. Now, Fit FM. All right, let's shout out Fit FM 96.7 in Trelawney. Yes, broadcasting from what? Stuart Castle, Duncan's Trelawney. Yeah, man, I'm going to know that by heart here. Yes, your life, your music. Want to say a big shout out to the entire team and your audience down there in Westmoreland, St. James, St. Elizabeth, part of St. Anne's, and Central Jamaica. Hello, Fit FM audience. You might be going somewhere, heading from somewhere to another spot, or you're just chilling and listening to Fit FM. You're hearing the voice of yours truly, Wayne Hall, every Wednesday from 4 to 6. Yeah, man, big part of Reggae Wednesdays down there on Fit FM in JA. All right, so good to be there. Thank you so much. And to everyone locked in, man, we're going to have a wonderful evening. Let's see who's on. I see we got Sky Voice Records. Big up to Sky Voice Records. Yes, indeed. Christine Rendell, what's good? How you doing? CR? I'm telling you, boy, if I had a prize to give out right now, you know, I'd have to give one to Christine. I appreciate you and everyone else, especially on the European side of the show. And to everyone in Japan. Yes, that audience in Japan who never leaves out the Wayne Hall Show. I'm so glad for you all. Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. So, big shout out to you, all of you. Yeah. And thank you again for tuning in. We have Patricia Morgan also locked in. Hi, Patricia. And then we got, let's see who else we have here. Patricia, and I guess that's it. Bernard Lovutz. Someone please bless me with something to feed my kids. They have gone without food from yesterday and until now. I have no hope of what to feed them. I'm really begging. My cash app is Ashby31591. Oh, wow. Greetings, I'm Imar Shepherd. Welcome to the show, wherever you are. Big on tour in Atlanta. Thanks for stopping. I guess you're in between performances, Mr. Imar Shepherd, so you're able to stop and check out the Wayne Hall Show. Speaking of Imar Shepherd, ladies and gentlemen, we got the full performance. Bless up Donovan Martin, Barbados in the house. Yeah, man, we got the full performance for you at 9:30 p.m. this evening on the Wayne Hall Show. So tell everybody, them going to get to see what Imar did to Atlanta. It's not normal. Listen, I am going to declare from now, I do not know the guy who performed last Sunday in Latonia, Georgia. I still am trying to figure out if I know that guy, because I saw a totally different beast on the stage at the Lithonia Amphitheater. So you get to see that at 9:30. All right. And so, yeah, man, good evening. Welcome. Good to see everyone. The show was great. I was MC. It flowed really well. Big up to Maxine Lyons, a regular on my site. So I got to big her up too. She did a great opening act too. She had to go christen the stage for everybody, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, you know it is. Yeah. So all that come together and make me just feel happier.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even that I might not like that. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go.
DJ Wayne in the house.
The most I sent here for a purpose. So seek him first and don't be nervous. Hey, wait. Two roads before you. You better pick your choice. One leads to darkness. One to eternity.
Gotta shout out Paul Spectrum. Hello, Paul Spectrum. Sonia, Auntie Sonia.
You better pick your choice.
Thank you for tuning in, Auntie Sonia. We appreciate the compliment. How's cool Mandeville?
I say no, rejoice. Hey.
Do you hear Fit FM from where you are, Auntie Sonia?
From the divine, don't you fool yourself, and don't walk blind.
King Malakia, what we say?
Not to fight war like the heathen with
Yes.
guns and ammunition,
That's right.
fasting and prayer. That's the righteous man weapon. Two roads before you. You better pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life. Two roads before you. You better pick your choice. Remember the stone that the builder refused. I say no, rejoice. Put on your armor, my friend. The system is so corrupt. Mankind are moving so unjust. Uganda united we stand. Oh, divided we fall. You don't lose your stand. Put on your armor against these wicked plans. Two roads before you. You better pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life. Two roads before you. You better pick your choice. There's the stone that the builder refused. I say no, rejoice. Put on your armor and cross these borders. Fasting and prayer to cut down these vampires. Huh. If my people who are called by my name would humble themselves and pray, Yahweh said I will heal their land. Oh, yeah. So two roads before you. You better pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life. Right. Two roads before you. Ha! And pick your choice. The stone that the builder refused. I say no, rejoice. Ha! Two roads before you. You got to pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life. Ha! Two roads before you. You got to pick your choice.
FM
Remember the stone that the
96.7.
builder refused.
Your life, your
I
music.
say no, rejoice. Put on your armor.
They sit and wonder how comes me no feel yet. Backstab working so hard from paycheck to paycheck. Yo, move from side of them. Now them
It's
agree with me
DJ
watch
Wayne,
them bracelet.
your
From side
dub
of
master.
them. Liar, them never win a case yet. Hey, move. Hot fabric, oi, oi. Hot fabric, oi, oi. From school days to punctual, me never late yet. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Long time people used to call them traitor. That's why me not trust for me neighbor. I want talk, one behavior. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Chat behind your back.
That's right, pulling this one up for Patrika, but I gotta respond to Sonia. Sonia said, Mandeville is not so cool right now. She's sweating like, and she left it blank, all right? So I guess it's not cool Mandeville right now. It's hot Mandeville, but one more time from the top, unsupported friend. Zabrik, what you say?
I wonder how comes me no feel yet. Backstab working so hard from paycheck to paycheck. Yo, move from side of them. Now them agree with me watch on me bracelet. Move from side of them. Liar, them never win a case yet. Hey, move. Hot fabric, oi, oi. Hot fabric, oi, oi. From school days to punctual, me never late yet. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Long time people used to call them traitor. That's why me not trust for me neighbor. I want talk, one behavior. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Chat behind your back, them a traitor. Them no one with a bill of 5-story house with swimming pool and elevator. Bad mind people, worse than COVID-19. No one you move out of the ghetto and go live in a the scheme. Me fi go a foreign, them no want me fi leave. Me burn them, cause them no want me make no cheese. Had them same one carry me name to police. Both chigga me a squeeze and sell high grade trees. With one bag of chat that a the least. You not live fi hear say, Zabrik, rest in peace. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Long time people used to call them traitor. That's why me no trust for me neighbor. I want talk, one behavior. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Chat behind your back, them a traitor. Them no one with a bill of 5-story house with swimming pool and elevator. Chef done. Tell bad mind people fi got me. Sit down and a watch a criticize and a chat me. Take up stone fi knock me, mash it fi chop me. Good things say Father God, he da pilot me. Police them want fi lock me down a ground, them want fi got me. In a white sheet them want me some madden rap me. Want change me mood, all poison me food, but me swear me belly nah hot me. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Long time people used to call them traitor. That's why me no trust for me neighbor. I want talk, one behavior. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Chat behind your back, them a traitor. Them no one with a bill of 5-story house with swimming pool and elevator. Bad mind people, worse than COVID-19. No one you move out of the ghetto and go live in a the scheme. Me fi go a foreign, them no want me fi leave. Me burn them, cause them no want me make no cheese. Had them same one carry me name to police. Both chigga me a squeeze and sell high grade trees. With one bag of chat that a the least. You not live fi hear say, Zabrik, rest in peace. Her unsupported
Welcome, Lascelles Bennett.
Long time people used to call them traitor. That's why me no trust for me neighbor. I want talk, one behavior. Her unsupported friend is a hater. Chat behind your back, them a traitor. Them no one with a bill of 5-story house with swimming pool and elevator.
That's right, the son of Zabrik, music courtesy of Sky Voice Records. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again and welcome to this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. A little bit about the show this evening. I do have Anthony Turner with the eReport at the bottom of the hour. Later on tonight, we're going to have several guests on, okay? We're going to have representation from the Caribbean Film Festival happening at the end of the month. Queens Alumni in association with the, the GCAHC. And they're going to be on. We're going to have guests, Miss Sarah Vaughan and Monica Foderingham. And then later on the show, we're going to have Mr. Walker talking about his shipping company that's starting up in Atlanta. And then later on, we're going to have Miss, what's her name? Esther Yes, we're going to talk about a career explosion happening over there at Caribbean Life TV the 24th to the 28th. So we got a full show for you at 9:30 tonight. Check out Imar Shepherd's scorching performance from Sunday right here on the Wayne Hall Show. It's about 15 minutes long, and we can vibe about it after, okay? I made sure there's time after the show to hear what you had to say about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. We got a couple more before the first break. It's a Reggae Hump Day, Reggae Wednesday. You see me, singing Hostage. Welcome, Andrea Brown McNeish. Good to see you. That's right, the band You See Me, You See Me. Good evening, Mr. Barnett. Barris Barnett there, lead on the vocals there and guitar as well. Barris Barnett, You See Me, You See Me, based right here in the ATL. All right, good reggae music on a Reggae Wednesday. Yeah, that's right, man. Thank you so much to everyone tuning in wherever you are listening. Hope you're enjoying this edition of the Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. We got some information coming up shortly. As a matter of fact, let's start sharing the information right here, right now.
They sit and wonder how comes me not feel.
No, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I'll be honest with you. This is more like what I had in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, technology, right?
321 Productions and RBG Alliance present Conscious Reggae Concert Series Family Unity Fest, Saturday, June 29 at the Draxall Sports Complex, Draxall, St. Anne, featuring Igenawan Brap, the Abyssinians, Bingy Blaze, Little Hero, Ras Igel, Mighty Jabali, Andrew Mystic, Cherry Natural, I Trust Ras, Mackie the Drummer, ISO Strong, Zeez, Changa Changa, and Rico Banton. Hosted by Wayne Hall, Talia Powers, MC Teddy, and yours truly, Amber. Musical juggling by Caveman Sound, Weber International, and Teacher Sound. Daytime activities for the whole family and the Conscious Reggae Concert. Admission $2,000 at the gate. Children under 12 free. See you there on Saturday, June 29.
It's the second annual Natural Vibes Weekend Connection, September 6, 7, and 8. Bigger and better. You can't miss this one. September 6, mix and mingle with the energy behind the vibes. CAC Community Achievement Center, 4522 Flat Shoals Parkway. Indicator. Get to know your DJs in this relaxed Friday night meet and greet, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. September 7, it's an elegant gala at the luxurious Stone Ridge Event Center, 1750 Stone Ridge Drive, Suite A in Stone Mountain, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Dinner, dancing, and entertainment from two of Jamaica's best, Jem Myers and Leroy Sibley's.
Now I say, let's go walking.
MC Dr. Chris Parker of Integrity Children's Fund. Lots of prizes to be won. And September 8th, it's back to Flat Shoals Parkway for just a little bit more. This time at Flat Shoals Park for another fun mingle with brunch, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Early bird package deals, $160 till June 30, then $170. Includes 2 complimentary drinks. Friday only, $50. Saturday only, $150. Sunday only, $60. Cash bar at each Weekend Connection event. Scan the QR codes for hotel info and for the link to givebutter.com to get your digital tickets. Or call 470-483-8433. 770-624-1085 or 404-375-8031. The second annual Natural Vibes Weekend Connection.
Attention Jamaicans abroad. Participate in the Diaspora Day of Service on June 20, which follows the 10th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference. Plan a project or join an existing one. Whether you're planting seeds of change, sharing your skills, or lending a helping hand, together we can build a brighter future for our fellow Jamaicans. Register today and learn more at diasporaconferenceja.eventbrite.com. Sponsored by JN Group, VM Group, and Grace Kennedy. A message from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging with us. Yes, man. I tell you what, Maxine Lyons. Oh, wait a minute. I sent you a text on Messenger. I didn't get it yet, Maxine. I'm sorry. But I'll check after the show. I promise you, or before the show ends. All right. On the burner, hot on the burner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening when we welcome none other than Mr. Anthony Turner. Mr. Anthony Turner, what's good, my brother?
Hey, Wayne, how is everything in Atlanta? Is it hot enough?
Hot. My goodness, Sunday was... We had the, an event in the Lithonia Amphitheater, man. It was... I'm driving to the event and it said 99 degrees. I'm like, whoa. Wow. It was hot. It's been hot, yeah. Atlanta is here.
Feels like...
Yeah.
Well, with those type of temperatures, New York feels like we're having springtime.
Really?
Yeah, well, today I think we are about 90 degrees. Tomorrow it's gonna move up, maybe 92. Then Friday it's gonna be a little hotter. So we're getting to the Hotlanta status.
I know it is there. And then it gets unbearably hot and you got to live under the AC. Yeah, New York.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the report sponsored by the greatest reggae show on earth. We're talking about Reggae Sumfest that happens in Montego Bay, July 14 to 20. And events include the Sumfest Family Fun Day, the Sumfest Street Dance, the All White Party, Global Sound Clash Rum Fest Blitz. And of course, the 2 concert nights on Friday and Saturday. Performers include Dr. Beatenman, Walsh Fire, YG Marley, Capleton, 450 Valiant, TJ Dexter, Dr. J Kingdom. Need I say more? Turbulence, Bertha Diamond, Baby, Grace, Anthony B, Luciana, and of course, Niger Boy. And for more information, you could log on to reggaesumfest.com to get all your ticket information. And speaking about YG Marley, well, of course, he achieved stardom with his big reggae hit Praise Jah in the Moonlight, a track that samples the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley's hit Crisis. Well, YG will descend on Jamaica's second city for his Reggae Sumfest debut, and this happens on Friday, July 19th. And to determine whether YG was worthy of a Sumfest call, in April, Sumfest head honcho, we're talking about Mr. Joe Bogdanovich, he told me that he flew 2,000 plus miles to California to attend Coachella, and that's where he saw the young Marley perform live. And Reggae Sumfest will, of course, feel the energy of YG Marley and his positive and youthful stance, living in 2 cultures, reggae and hip-hop. And that's the word from Mr. Bogdanovich. And it was 45 years ago, almost, that YG's granddad, Bob Marley, well, he created Tremors at Jared Park in Montego Bay. This was at Reggae Sunsplash.
Yeah.
Yes, he was mobbed by fans at what was his last performance on Jamaican soil. And the Reggae King, backed by the Wailers Band, when he enthralled fans with hits like Jamming, Get Up, Stand Up, No Woman No Cry. Interestingly, Bob was joined on stage by a young Ziggy Marley and Stephen Marley for the show Closer Exodus. And of course, Ziggy and Stephen are, of course, 2 of the sons of Bob Marley. And in other news, International Reggae Day will celebrate its 30th anniversary milestone with a 24-hour hybrid experience showcasing the power and impact of Jamaican music culture. And the celebration will feature a mix of virtual events, specials from participating media, and a network of physical events. And the festivities kick off in London, and it happens on June 29th with an all-day conference at the University of Goldsmith. And this will be followed by the July 1 events ranging from the Dennis Brown Memorial at Heroes Circles Park in Kingston to the grand finale, which is a reggae drone light show hosted by the city of Miramar in South Florida. And for more information about Reggae Day, you could log on to eReggaeday.com. And you get all the information on Reggae International Reggae Day. And finally, dancehall superstar Sean Paul, well, he's wrapping up the US leg of his greatest tour, and with sold out arenas. And Sean Paul said in a story, "Our shows have amazing energy," and this is what he told Hollywood Reporter. "It proves," he says to me, "that no matter what nobody tells me about dancehall not being accepted in the US anymore, I'm selling out arenas and I'm still doing it and people still loves it," he said. He added that he's proud of the genre's impact, and Sean Paul has actually had 19 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 charts from as far back as 2003, and this includes Baby Boy, his collaboration with Beyonce, which topped the charts for 9 weeks. So Sean Paul still doing it big. And by the way, did you see Cynthia? I think it was what, the Tonight Show?
No, I missed that.
Oh yes, she was on last night.
Okay.
Performing one of her songs from her new album. So yeah, dancehall reggae still making waves here in the US. And you know, a lot of people feel that great songs are not being made. But yeah, I mean, people still loving it. So
its connection with hip hop is gonna serve it well here in the US. because people do see it as a spin-off, a complement. They complement each other in some respect. So it will thrive, Yeah. Yep.
So how was your Father's Day?
Father's Day was a special one. I worked. I enjoyed the thrill of receiving gifts from children and the many messages that I'm still responding to. I hate to admit, I'm still not caught up on my WhatsApp. Anthony, I had so I worked in the afternoon and wasn't able to just keep up with the messages, and I woke up to over 100 and odd Father's Day messages.
Wow.
That is awesome,
Really?
isn't it? So I'm still
happy
responding.
belated Father's Day.
You too, Anthony. You too. And I know we got a little interrupted last week. I could hear you very well. Everybody heard you wrap up. As professional as you are, you couldn't hear me, but you completed your report and it was heard. And I was telling you, you are now heard on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your radio down there in Duncan's, Trelawney, Jamaica, covering Western Jamaica, Westmoreland, St. James, St. Elizabeth, parts of St. Anne, Anthony. So, yeah.
That's my parish, man. Westmoreland, of course, I'm from. A little district called Petersfield in Westmoreland. So big up all the Westmorelites listening.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir.
Well, you're expanding the network, man. Congrats.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Taking you everywhere I go, my brother.
All right.
Anthony Turner, hot on the burner.
Take care, man.
Take care, my brother. Appreciate you, big
All
time.
right.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. That was Mr. Anthony Turner with the eReport right here on the Wayne Hall Show. And he's on every Wednesday, unless something happens that he can't be on, to talk to us about what's going on in the entertainment world. And I'm sure both my audience in the rest of the world and there on the rock in J-Hay, those in the diaspora and those in Jamaica can appreciate that information.
It's a reggae evening under the sun. The Forever Giving Thanks 2024 tour at the beautiful Chastain Park Amphitheater, featuring Perez Hammond. Used to make you rock away. Plus the Reggae Ambassadors, Third World. Also featuring DJ Mix Master David. Bring your food and drinks for a reggae evening under the sun. August 18th at 6:30. Another Sassy Mitchell here and Twilight 2 production.
Rondell Village Resort and Spa is a stunning beachfront resort located on Negril's 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. Rondell Village offers a perfect blend of luxury and relaxation, marked by its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and lush tropical surroundings. Choose from our 1, 2, or 3 bedroom villas, each with its private jacuzzi and the option of a private chef. Enjoy our fine restaurants, beach, bar, village spa, and salon. Our outdoor pools and jacuzzis are open daily. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or simply getting away? Rondell Village is the perfect destination. This exclusive family-owned beachfront resort awaits you. For reservations, call 876-957-4413 or 800-544-5979 or visit info@rondellvillage.com or their website rondellvillage.com. See you soon at Rondell Village Resort in Negril.
The Caribbean Film Festival, in partnership with the Queen's Alumni Atlanta Chapter, under the distinguished patronage of the Honorary Consul for Barbados, the Honorable David Cutting, presents the 2024 Caribbean Film Festival, celebrating Caribbean Heritage Month in Georgia, June 28 to 30. Friday, June 28, it's the opening night red carpet presentation at the Atrium Performing Arts Center, 5479 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain. Cocktails at 7 p.m. and the screening of Deep Blue at 8 p.m. Saturday, June 29 at 3 p.m. The screening of Dalpuri Diaspora, The Chinese Shop, and Half, also at the Atrium. And on Sunday, June 30 at Ars Studios, 5311 Dividend Drive in Decatur at 3 p.m. The screening of Boys of Summer and Diggers. Admission $40 Friday night, $25 for Saturday, $25 for Sunday, $80 for all 3 days. Tickets at givebutter.com/QAAC FF 2024. Sponsors: Royal Caribbean Bakery, the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, and Golden Crust. The 2024 Caribbean Film Festival, June 28 to 30. Don't miss it.
free of good and evil. It will make you strong. Don't listen to that man. Just want a piece of your land. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim. The temptation for a man to settle on that piece of land started with Adam. For many there's always been. Then we drive it to the end of this earth. Tell you much you are really worth. And how much you really look nice. That skirt is really wise. One aim, one destination. One aim, one
Maxine Lyons, y'all.
one aim, one
This one called Addictive.
one aim. A man will take you around the world. Buy you diamonds and buy you pearls. Tell you you are his only girl. Your body will be first. He's the first woman to be tricked with that sweet tantalizing stick.
Boy.
She was forced to take one bite. It would open her appetite. Women beware.
Oh, Lord.
All the promises of men. Women beware. Oh yeah. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim, one destination. One aim. One aim. One aim, one destination.
That's the voice of Maxine Lyons from right here in the ATL. Yes, she's the big opener on stage Sunday, boy, giving us some poetry and some songs like this. Maxine Lyons, yeah, just check out Max Poet, man. Check out Max Poet, Lyons. Just look her up, Maxine Lyons. All right, so it's that time of evening to welcome our first guests, ladies and gentlemen. They are standing by in Zoomland, I like to say. And our guests this evening are going to be Miss Sarah Vaughan and Miss Monica Foderingham. And you just heard me play an ad where the flyer was on your screen as well about the Caribbean Film Festival, Caribbean American Film Festival, starting on the 28th. So let me go on over and join them on Zoom and say a very good evening and welcome, ladies. Let me make sure my audience can hear you. There we go. All right. Hello and welcome. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Wayne.
Good. Good deal. Good deal. It's good to have you both. Yes. How is your Caribbean American Heritage Month going?
Really good.
It's going really good?
Really good. You know, this is a time of month when, you know, we always love our homeland. But
Yes.
then this is when you really get to remember all the good times and remember sometimes, you know, why are we doing the things that we do to help our homeland? And also, you know, to remember that as Caribbean people, we have so much to share and to give and to enjoy and to celebrate. So it's really a good time.
That's right. How about you? How are you doing, Miss Monica Foderingham? How you doing?
Hoping it gets better. Started out with a bit of a bump, you know, with our Caribbean American Heritage Month kickoff at City Hall having to be canceled because of
know.
the water situation.
Big
So
momentum, though, yeah.
yes, and so I'm hoping the Caribbean Film Festival allows us to end the month on a high note. We have, you know, some very good films lined up for our audience.
Great. And that's what we're about this evening. So who's going to take it away? I know you're both here with a lot to say. So who's going to start and where do we start when it comes to the film festival this year?
So the film festival, we have films from the opening film is going to be from Antigua and Barbuda. That is Deep Blue by the filmmaking husband and wife team of Howard and Mitzi Allen. That's the Friday evening. And we will have a cocktail party. Audience members will get to meet the filmmaker Howard Allen, who will be here. And we will have a question and answer session afterwards.
Awesome.
On Saturday, we have 3 films, 1 feature-length film and 2 short films. The feature-length film is by a Trinidadian-Canadian filmmaker, Richard Fung, and the title is Dalpuri Diaspora. And it's a documentary about the journey of Dalpuri, or as some of us may know about it as roti, from the Indian subcontinent to the Caribbean, mainly Trinidad and Guyana, back to North America and Europe. So that's Dalpuri Diaspora.
Right.
And then the two films are going to be 2 short films, about a half an hour each, by Jamaican-Canadian filmmaker Jeanette Kong. One is titled Half, and one is titled Chinese Shop. But both in different ways talk about the history of the Chinese shopkeepers in Jamaica and just how that legacy started.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yes, Half and Chinese Shop. And on Sunday, we're going to, so Antigua and Barbuda, Trinidad and Canada, Jamaica and Canada. And then we come to Sunday with a film titled Diggers. The first film is titled Diggers, and it's going to be about the men from the British Caribbean, primarily Jamaica and Barbados, who went to the Panama Canal, who went to dig the Panama Canal. And it talks, it just talks about the life they encountered. And I had the privilege of visiting the Panama Canal in December. And, it just really brought it home for me. And the interesting thing about this film is that it's in-person interviews with the last of these diggers. I think this film has the only in-person interviews of these diggers. And we know most of us, again, primarily from Jamaica and Barbados, but a lot of the other islands too, we have ancestors who went to Panama. Yes. And I was able to see a picture of my ancestor. And I can show you how to do that through the library. Awesome. So that's a tease there.
Yes.
And then, the last film now, it is The Boys of Summer. And this is a film in homage to the Dutch Caribbean, because one thing I have always wanted to show over the years is that the Caribbean is not just the British Caribbean, the English-speaking Caribbean. It's English, Spanish, French, and Dutch. And so The Boys of Summer recounts the journey over the years of the Little League team from Curacao, this one small island, punching above its weight in sending teams to the Little League World Series very frequently, many years, and they won it all in 1 year. And Curacao, again, the same small island, they have sent many young men who came up through this same Little League World Series system. They have come and they are major league ball players. We think of our own Andrew Jones.
Yes.
And then we have Jair Jurgens and many others. I think there's the Profar brothers. Mm-hmm. All of them started out. So this is a very feel-good film.
Yeah.
A nice way to end. It starts out kind of heavy with the Panama Canal film, but I promise you there will be parts in that heavy Panama Canal film where you will laugh. And then it ends on this high note with this feel-good film, The Boys of Summer. And if it was, and I just like to show people that these kids, they're speaking a different language. They're speaking Papiamento and Dutch.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it looks just like the kids and the landscape and everything we grew up with in the Caribbean. So that's one of the main reasons I like to do this, because we are not a monolith. You
I
know, we
know.
are
It's so
alike
cool.
but very different.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree, Miss Foderingham, with you there. What a variety, and like you said, from the very way we speak,
Hmm.
to the different, and I'm sure other areas will come out because culture runs so consistently through different areas of the Caribbean that has to make for a great weekend. How can we access? How do we get in to see these events, these film?
Sarah, you want to answer that?
Well, we have different ways for you to see it. Getting tickets, the Saturday and Friday and Saturday will be at the atrium on Memorial Drive in Decatur. It's a now performing arts center, so it will be, really nice area. And Sunday will be at our studio, also in Decatur, off of Covington Highway. And
Is that the dividend drive address? Excuse me.
that's correct. That's Dividend Drive off of Covington Highway in Jamaica. In Jamaica, hear me. In Decatur. I guess I have Jamaica on my mind. Um, and, we're really hoping that people will come out to support this, because it's again another great way to celebrate our Caribbean heritage and to share it with the people that are here now. You can go to Give Butter to buy tickets, or to the Queens Atlanta website, queensatlanta.org. And we're really hoping that folks will come out and enjoy this wonderful festival.
Thank
And
you.
tickets will also be available at the door, is my understanding.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
The flyer's on the screen for the audience, and there it is. GiveButter.com, ladies and gentlemen. And then the finale is 5311 Dividend Drive in Decatur. Like she says, off Covington Highway. All right. Wow. Look, this sounds awesome. This sounds great.
Yeah, and it's just, and I want to say that there is no other program like this in any other city, Wayne, running consistently. This is going to be the 16th year,
Yeah.
and no other country in the world has had this. Some cities, or in other countries, they might have a one-off thing, 1 year or whatever. So Atlanta has been lucky to have this going on so long, so people can't say there's nothing here that showcases, or nothing about showcasing Caribbean culture in this way. So I really want people to come out and support and be educated and entertained. And I know you will enjoy the lineup of films that we have.
Is there a package deal? I'm sorry if I missed that.
Sarah?
Yes, there is a package deal. It's $25 on Saturday, on Sunday, and $40 on Friday evening for the kickoff with the cocktail reception and the meet and greet with the filmmakers. But for the whole weekend, there's a package deal for $80.
Wow. Whoa. And if you're really into films and something different, ladies and gentlemen, that's really a very affordable price for what you're gonna get. So, all right.
And if
So,
I may just interject 1 minute, Wayne, these films, you don't get a chance to see them in other places, in other venues,
right.
because they're not Hollywood produced films, they're independent films. And
Yes.
this is
That's
a way
really
to
true.
support, yes, our independent Caribbean filmmaking industry, and for it to grow, because that's the only way we can tell our own stories and tell them accurately. We don't want other people coming in and telling our stories for us, because there might be some inaccuracies. So
got it.
just wanted to say that.
Thank you for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The flyer again on your screen is the Caribbean Film Festival in partnership with the Queen's Alumni Atlanta chapter under the patronage of the Honorary Consul for Barbados, the Honorable David Cutting, presenting the 2024 Caribbean Film Festival. And it starts Friday. It goes through Sunday. Combined packages for $80, $40 on Friday. I know it's $25 on Sunday. But there you go. Just get the information on givebutter.com. All right. And so that's just some of the information there on that one flyer. But you just heard it all from Miss Sarah Vaughan and Miss Monica Foderingham. Thank you, ladies, for your hard work and commitment, especially this time of year when we need you to persevere more than at any other time. In trying to get us to appreciate the value of our culture and the diversity that comes with it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Wayne.
And thank you for your part too.
You are most welcome. I'll be happy to have you back next week. Talk some more about this, man. I love what I'm hearing. Come back next week and let's do it again. And in the meantime, folks, please go support this. And thank you again, ladies.
Looking forward.
You're welcome.
Take care.
All righty. Okay.
Annual Natural Vibes Weekend Connection, September 6, 7, and 8. Bigger and better. You can't miss this one. September 6, mix and mingle with the energy behind the vibes. CAC Community Achievement Center, 4522 Flat Shoals Parkway. Indicator. Get to know your DJs in this relaxed Friday night meet and greet, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. September 7, it's an elegant gala at the luxurious Stone Ridge Event Center, 1750 Stone Ridge Drive, Suite A in Stone Mountain, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Dinner, dancing, and entertainment from two of Jamaica's best, Jem Myers and Leroy Sibley.
Now I say, let's go on.
MC Dr. Chris Parker of Integrity Children's Fund. Lots of prizes to be won. And September 8th, it's back to Flat Shoals Parkway for just a little bit more. This time at Flat Shoals Park for another fun mingle with brunch, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Early bird package deals, $160 till June 30, then $170. Includes 2 complimentary drinks. Friday only, $50. Saturday only, $150. Sunday only, $60. Cash bar at each Weekend Connection Glenn Simmons Events. Baseline Production Group, the 18th annual.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I cleared that out. I guess one got away. One got away, didn't it? One got away. All right. So I was trying to highlight Sparkle D's restaurant right there. Shout out to Mikey Sparkle, promoter for Sunday's big event. Shout out to JC on the check-in. Hello, JC. Nice. Welcome. Big shout out to promoter Mikey Sparkle and everybody. I did drop a thank you on my page regarding Sunday because, I always appreciate what promoters do and what they bring for our culture and maintaining our culture here. So big shout out to Mikey Sparkle and the team that put together the Atlanta Caribbean Family Fun Day, the Mikey Sparkle Atlanta Caribbean Family Fun Day. Happy to have hosted that. All the artists did so well. And at the bottom of the hour, we're gonna play Mr. Imar Shepard's performance with his surprise guest, Ashley Irie, joining him on stage. All right, we'll get there. But before we do, we got some more things to go through. We're standing by for our guest from E&W Shipping. But while he's on his way, let's go over some of the events coming up this weekend on your screen. That's the Queens Film Festival we just spoke about. So let's start with my honoring this weekend. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean American Cultural Arts Foundation presents their 6th annual Captains of Industry Gala. And the theme is Celebrating the Diaspora. And this is Saturday, June 22nd. Yeah, from 6:30 to 11 at the Four Seasons in Atlanta. Community honorees. I tell you what, let me play the videos that come with this. Hold on, stand by.
The 2024 Captains of Industry Community honorees are Marva Jacobs, Honorary Consulate of Guyana. Wayne Hall, The Wayne Hall Show. Jody Covington, The Brand Development Group. And the late Tony Harris Shades of Chocolate. The 2024 Captains of Industry honorees are Raphael Bostic, the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. Barbara Lee, United States Congress. Belisa Ravina Serfamilia. Dr. Nicole Ali, NYU Nephrology. Kathleen Bertrand, Bronze Lens Film Festival. And Eddie Benoit Jr., the Benoit Group. The 2024.
There you have it. Okay, so that's the video to promote this Saturday's event. And so I don't need to go over all the names again, but it's this Saturday. And yes, I need to go write my thank you speech. Shout out to Janice O'Shea on the check-in. Hello, Janice. All right, then we don't forget this Saturday, we also have the Caribbean Association of Georgia, their cultural festival that takes place down there at the Clayton County International Park, 2300 Highway 138 Southeast. The impeccable Imar Shepherd has been added to the lineup, so it's gonna be even better than it was gonna be before. I'm promising you that. All right, we got host Big Homie Kodak and Sophia, and DJ Ezzy B from Ezzy Spotlight will be on the Wheels of Steel. It promises to be an awesome day with the Mellow Groove Band led by Mr. Hugh Campbell. And there will be a lot of performances, entertainment, giveaways throughout the day. All right, and then we have Clarendon on the same day. Clarendon College, a past student association, their Atlanta chapter brings their annual ball. June 22nd, 2024, 6:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the Marriott Atlanta Northeast 2000 Century Boulevard. Tickets, $120. Guest speaker, Mr. Stephen Thompson, Director of Global Health Economics. Music by DJ Migraine. Also want to let you know that down there in Jamaica on Saturday, June 29th at 12 noon to midnight, it's the Conscious Reggae Concert, CRC, the Family Unity Fest, featuring Ija Nawan Brat, Bingy Blaze, Cherry Natural, Little Hero, Ras Idol, Abyssinians, Andrew Mystic, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, will be hosted by DJ Amber, Wayne Hall, Talia Powers, DJ Teddy, and this happens at Draxall Sports Complex, St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne, Jamaica. And yes, I'll be there repping for Fit FM. And the Wayne Hall Show and all my affiliates. All right. Cool beans. So get your tickets. I'm sorry, admission is $2,000 at the gate. Children 12 years and under, free. Okay. And this is one we're going to talk about later on the show, the Career Explosion. It's a 4th annual Career Exploration. It's free, and it takes place at the Caribbean Live TV studios from June 24th to 28th. We have a guest to talk about that here shortly. All right, up next we have the Queens Film Festival, which we just spoke about. And then after that, we got the House of Miracles Apostolic Outreach Department presenting their Back to School Fair, Saturday, July 20th, 10:30 to 4 p.m. And, you know, free food and drinks. There's back to school supply, giveaway, blood pressure screening, sports, physical. And ladies and gentlemen, this is at 1035 Meredith Park Drive in Macdonough. Yours truly, The Wayne Hall Show, will broadcast live from there. So we'll have more on the events later in July on a future edition of the show right here on The Wayne Hall Show. So save those dates, ladies and gentlemen. There might be something you like that you want to do. Go get it done. Go get it done. All right.
The Caribbean Film Festival, in partnership with the Queen's Alumni Atlanta Chapter, under the distinguished patronage of the Honorary Consul for Barbados, the Honorable David Cutting, presents the 2024 Caribbean Film Festival, celebrating Caribbean Heritage Month in Georgia, June 28 to 30. Friday, June 28, it's the opening night red carpet presentation at the Atrium Performing Arts Center, 5479 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, cocktails at 7 p.m. and the screening of Deep Blue at 8 p.m. Saturday, June 29 at 3 p.m. The screening of Dalpuri Diaspora, The Chinese Shop, and Half, also at the Atrium. And on Sunday, June 30 at Ars Studios, 5311 Dividend Drive in Decatur at 3 p.m. The screening of Boys of Summer and Diggers. Admission $40 Friday night, $25 for Saturday, $25 for Sunday, $80 for all 3 days. Tickets at givebutter.com/QAAC FF 2024. Sponsor.
It's a evening under the sun. The Forever Giving Thanks 2024 tour at the beautiful Chastain Park Amphitheater, featuring Perez Hammond. Used to make you rock away. Plus the Reggae Ambassadors, Third World. Also featuring DJ Mix Master David. Bring your food and drinks for a reggae evening under the sun. August 18th at 6:30. Another Sassy Mitchell here and Twilight 2 production.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to shout out those listening on Linkage 101.75, 104.5 New York, Hype FM South Florida, Clark TV Network, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yard Flow TV, EnergyRadio1.com, Youchooseradiodotcom, Fresh FM, everyone watching on Restream, YouTube, and theWayneAllShow.com. Thank you so much. And to my listeners down there in Trelawney, Westmoreland, St. James, parts of St. Anne, and let me see, did I leave out anywhere? On Fit FM. Yes, hello there. All right, and don't forget, it's every Wednesday and Thursday now for the Wayne All Show on Fit FM 96.7, FitFMJA.com online, broadcasting from Stuart Castle, and it's Fit FM, your life, your music. And we want to welcome our next guest on the phone. It's none other than Mr. Earl Walker from E&W Shipping. And he's here, ladies and gentlemen, to share with us about his venture coming to the ATL after 13 years in the Northeast. Mr. Walker, good evening and welcome, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Blessings, sir. Blessing.
Every time, man. Blessings to you too, my brother. How are you?
Wonderful. Doing pretty good.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, this conversation serves to inform that there's a new shipping service available in Atlanta. Mr. Walker, E&W Shipping is, what year did you start? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've been in business over 13 years in Maryland, close to the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. So I've been very experienced in the shipping business and, decided that, I've got so many phone calls that, I should come into Atlanta, where there's a lot of Jamaican folks is where I can establish my business. And it's been down on me for a while, a couple of years. As you know, I came down here and do a gospel concert and came back up, and I have the same idea. And I think the Lord have just put it in me now to venture out into the Atlanta here so I can, give the people a good service of what I'm doing in Maryland and Washington, D.C., and also New Jersey and Philadelphia, and get a little bit out of New York.
Wow. So pretty much you've had a successful stint, or you've been successfully shipping to Jamaica from the Northeast in those areas you mentioned. And so Atlanta is going to be a new market for you.
That is correct.
Why Atlanta? I know there's probably a part of the answer in what you just said. You've had requests, but logistically, why Atlanta?
Well, Atlanta, I came to Atlanta to do a gospel show and fall in love with Atlanta. Like the air and everything like that. Similar to Maryland, but, I just had a spirit in me that, said I told myself I've been in Maryland for over 45 years. I've been living ever since I came to America. I came to Atlanta. I came to Maryland, and then I came to Atlanta, and I told myself, if I have to move from Maryland, I think I want to move to Atlanta. And I see why there's so many people from New York, Connecticut, all over the globe has been moving into the Atlanta here. And, the Jamaica community is very big in the Atlanta here. And I'm here to please them with the shipping company that I'm bringing. The shipping company that I'm bringing is some people say it's one stop, but I call it Ship and Clear.
Ship and Clear.
Ship and Clear. I clear the goods for you in Jamaica, and you don't have to go to the wharf to, sit down all day, run up the steps, come back down the steps. I have an office in and that's where my office is. And, you might want to ask, what happened to Montego Bay or Westmoreland? Well, we have trucks that, take it to the location for a fee.
So let me ask, when you say ship and clear, kind of walk me through that. You said we don't have to go to the wharf, but what's the process like with EW shipping once you're up and operating in Atlanta? Am I able to obtain a barrel? Walk me through the process and to where the ship and clear actually takes effect. So do you provide barrels, etc.?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
I am working on it. To get barrels, but not at this moment. But the ship and clear the process go like this. If you purchase your barrel, and you fill your barrel, and fill it up with your grocery or your clothes or whatever.
Yes.
We charge you one fee.
Okay.
One fee we charge, and I don't want to put it out on the air right now and let people call me and I tell you that fee, but that fee is reasonable for any Jamaican. You're almost paying the same thing as you go to the wharf.
Okay. And you have your barrel just ready to go.
You have your barrel ready to go. You've written up your barrel, put the names on it, who's going to, and the most important thing, we need a TRN from the person in Jamaica, and also sometimes I might ask for your ID in the state. So, and the reason for that.
Thank you for giving us the reason. Yes, I was about to ask that.
Yes, it can be dangerous for me as a shipper.
Okay.
When I say dangerous for me, people can get up and put things in their barrel, like illegal things that like guns. Firecracker, which the Jamaica does not, allow those things. And think they can get away with it, and they won't get away with it. Because I'm just, for instance, somebody gave me a barrel here in Jamaica, look decent person, have good jobs, married, and gave me a barrel with 3 guns in it and 30 rounds of bullets.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yes. So we have to be cautious and take a TRN number so we can identify the person in Jamaica. And they can't give me a bogus number neither. If they gave me a bogus number, we're going to run the number and know that the number is bogus. So that is the precautions that I have to take when I move from Maryland here to other state to do the same thing that I'm doing, But it's a good thing. I've been getting calls from Miami all over the globe for my company to do the ship and clear. So we are making it easier for the Jamaicans, just like, they have the package, you send your package to our address here, and you have a carrier service that take it to Jamaica. Well, my service is similar.
Got you.
So whatever you put in your barrel is one price.
Awesome. So let me ask you this: the operation itself. I know this is basically an announcement for folks to know that E&W Shipping is here in Atlanta. When can we expect these services to begin?
1st of July.
July 1st. Okay.
July 1st. So if you get your barrels ready, pack your barrels. And don't be afraid. Don't say, well, I don't know this person here. I am well established in Maryland here. I have a website. You can go to the website, www.enwshipping.com. You can go to the website if you want to know more about me and everything like that. If you have a friend in Maryland, Philadelphia, ask them about Earl. And they can tell you about me. I'm a reputable person. And I mean, like, I'm just here to please my people in Jamaica for the ship and clear.
Awesome, ladies and gentlemen, E&W Shipping. Tell us, are you wanting to give the address and phone number out today, or will you come back or wait until you start promoting for July 1st?
I'll wait. I'll wait a little,
Okay.
a little bit. I mean, like, I'm in the Tucker era.
Okay, you'll be in Tucker. Okay, kind of central. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, like, and I will go anywhere and pick up your barrel. You know, I'm learning the era around here, Latonia and all those places, and I'm learning those era to see. I mean, like, how we gonna do it, because I really want to do it in a certain radar where definitely I don't charge to pick up the barrel. But if you are further out, we're gonna take me all day to get 1 barrel or 2 barrel, then we'll have to do a surcharge for picking up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning and, you know, getting folks to tell me what I need to do, advise me what I need to get done. Because right here in Maryland, I don't charge for picking up. I charge the same price. You know, that price is less than $300.
Okay.
For your barrel, for 1 barrel.
Got
and your box go by measurements.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the official announcement of E&W Shipping coming to Atlanta right here on the Wayne Hall Show. 13 years in Maryland, known for their ship and clear. You will need a TRN number that must be supplied, or maybe your own ID here, because of for security reasons down there. And you know what? We also have to mention, based on your flyer, that returning residents do get 30% off.
That is correct.
All right. Very
and
good.
We ship it. The only thing we doesn't ship car and bikes. But anything else you want to ship, furniture, fridge, stove, anything else you want to ship, I am here to please you.
All right. And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what they've been doing for 13 years, go to www.eandwshipping.com. All right. Mr. Walker, pretty great. It's exciting.
Thank you, sir.
I feel like we're going to have an interesting shipping climate here in Atlanta as you join the companies that already provide this service here. So we look forward to that. Thank you so much for coming on the Wayne Hall Show to break that news. And we wish you all the best. Shipping.
Thank you, sir. And we will come back again and give them the full information that they needed.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. We'll be happy to have you then.
Right.
All right. You have a great rest of your evening.
Blessings, a blessing.
Thank you. That's Mr. Earl Walker there, ladies and gentlemen, of E&W Shipping, announcing services beginning on July 1st in Atlanta. You heard it first right here on the Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Speaking of information meeting music, without hesitation, I'm going to jump on over to Zoomland. And bear with me, I didn't pull up the information yet, but I do know I have guests representing the career exploration that I talked about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go on over and say hello and welcome. Great evening to you too. How you doing? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Can you not?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we're all hearing you great. Yes.
Good evening.
Is there a delay? Hi.
I'm not sure.
Miss Esther, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. There we go. I like that flow. Okay. So, just introduce yourselves real quick, please.
Esther, I'll let you go first.
Okay. I am Esther Blyden of Community Store, the executive director and mother of 3. And I guess my day job is an inspector at DeKalb County. Well, DeKalb County Public Works, sorry. Not, I don't want people to think I'm a police.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm Shanika Allen Dowdell, also known as Shan Allen Dowdell. I work in the construction field, construction and property preservation. Been doing so for about 20 years in real estate. It's 6 years in the construction industry. I'm the co-chair of Community Restore and the co-founder of Community Restore.
Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, ladies. We're happy to have
Thank
you.
you.
Let me jump over to where my flyers are so I can highlight your flyer for this conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is on your screen. The career exploration, that's going to be the focus of our conversation. But I just wanted to have that up. Let me go back to the ladies and you tell us what this is all about, your organization, and what this event is, because I see it's not a first. It's the first time learning of it, but it's not the first it's happening. So tell us start with the organization, the movement behind it, then we can get into the event.
Are you want me to start, Esther? You want me to? Okay, because we bounce off of each other, to be honest with you. I guess I could kind of start. Community Restore started in a friend of ours shop for the hurricane. I think it was the 2 Category 5 hurricanes that occurred in the Virgin Islands. Esther and I both stayed at Pressure Bus Pipe. He was having a peace concert at home, and we approached him and said, what are you doing for the kids? And he said, well, if you can pull together whatever you guys are planning, we would make it happen. So both Esther and I, background, we were single parents at the time. Esther had 4 kids, and Esther had 3. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you an extra one, but Esther had 3. Esther had 3, and I had 4 kids. We were both single moms, and we definitely understood the importance of supporting our community. It's really hard for single parents, to be honest with you. So one of our first initiatives that we started was the book bag drives. We ensured that at least, I think it was 500 students had filled book bags. We took the supply list in Walmart, and we just fill all the book bags, give every student a welcome letter, a back history of Community Restore, both in English and in Spanish. We did this back in the Virgin Islands. So I know you stated this is the first time you've heard of us, and it does say 4th Annual Atlanta Edition. So this is the first time that we're doing it here.
Okay. I feel better. I was going to be mad at myself there. How come you didn't know about this? All right.
Yes. So the movement, I guess, Esther, we both have traveled back and forth. A lot of the funds have come out of our pocket. We pretty much put our money where our mouth is. Usually around tax time, both Esther and myself, we would, I guess, split the costs, and we would jump on a plane, go to the Virgin Islands, and have this career exploration for free. We try to give our community a different aspect of entrepreneurship, of employment, of pretty much just opening them to not only the theory side of things, but the hands-on side of things. And I think most importantly, as Esther would explain, we are non-traditional women. So we're not 9 to 5ers, I would say. Okay. So we're entrepreneurs. So we pretty much create our own checks, create our schedules, because we do have children, and we still find time to serve our community. This have actually we've been in operation for about 10 years now. So this is actually our 10th year of service.
Oh,
and
wow.
Esther?
Great.
So Esther, I would leave you to take the mic.
Awesome.
No, okay. I guess Mr. Wayne was going to add something.
No, I said I'm just going to put the flyer up now. So I guess we can zone in a little more on the information on the flyer now.
Okay.
So who's going to walk us through what happens at Career Exploration?
I can.
Okay, go ahead. They're seeing this flyer, but they're listening to you talk about what it entails.
Okay. So, first of all, thanks again for having us on your show. Over at CLTV Studios, we spoke with Lawrence Prescott about what we were doing, and he offered us a place, because you can have a plan to have an event, but if you don't have a place, then it's not going to happen. So when we secured CLTV, we scheduled the career exploration workshop for June 24th to the 28th. We have about 22 children sign up right now. They're between ages 12 to 18. It's going to be from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then on Friday evening, June 28th, we're going to have an actual showcase where the young people are going to expose what they show. They're going to have a showcase showing what they learned during the week. And the public is invited to view that also.
Oh, very good, very good. And I see there's so much being offered. Ladies and gentlemen, between June 24th to 28th, we have financial literacy, entrepreneurship, customer service, graphic arts, vehicle wrap, photography, culinary, agriculture, carpentry, makeup artists, audio engineering, solar power. Wow. This is awesome stuff. Right, ladies?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And ourselves, and we have volunteers, because again, when you have a mission, you can't do it on your own. So we have volunteers from the community, and happy Caribbean American Heritage Month. I would say 90% of the presenters for those careers are from the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
Whether it's Jamaica, Virgin Islands, Guyana, Dominica, most of us are from the Caribbean.
That is phenomenal. All right. Okay. Great stuff. Great stuff. So, I do hope this goes really well. Who would you say are the primary persons who should attend this? Who would you say is your real target for this event?
Well, we have like young people between ages 12 or 18 to 18 that are not sure about what career they're leaning towards.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna get a little exposed to all these different careers, because the typical, the medical field. We're not down in any field, but those are the ones that are normally represented in the school setting. So we wanted to bring a camp or a workshop where they get to pique their interest. We even have some things that are not on the flyer. Like we have some retired military individuals that are gonna come in. We have other. We even have a makeup artist that's not just for females. It's actually a makeup artist that has to do with theater, like creating like a monster or making somebody over.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. We have a wide array, because as people learn about what we're doing, they're like, "Do you have time to squeeze in an hour? I'm gonna come and give back time and teach the youth something." So it's gonna be awesome. So you're gonna be there learning too. We're gonna soak it up too, even though we're done.
Yes,
You'll be like sponges going around, just taking in everything. Yeah.
But you know what? One of the things that I will say that's amazing in the past, like every career exploration that we have hosted, it all have been different experiences. The youths will come in. I would say we follow our youths throughout the school year. And the reason why that is important is because during the career exploration, we build a relationship. And we encourage the youths to practice public speaking, carry themselves as a brand. Your name is all you have. So those are some of the things that we introduce to the young people. We do daily affirmations. We do not start a day without affirmations. We pour into them that they are great. You have to hear these things in order to operate in such a manner. If you're not hearing it, then you're not going to feel great, right? So that's some of the things that we encourage and we also implement. We've been doing it for the past 3 years, and I will say the turnout has been amazing. Esther, she's a traveler, so she has been going back and forth to St. Croix or St. Thomas, and it's amazing. Huh?
You know what they used to say about me when they say I catch plane like I catch taxi.
Yes. So it's great when she goes. We go into the community, and the youths will come to us. Oh, are you bringing it this year? Sometimes they come in very shy, but when they leave, you see the impact. You see just the confidence. Like public speaking is really big on our platform. Really, really big, because you have to be able to represent yourselves. and we teach them about accountability. Accountability meaning not just for you, you're known by the company you keep. Those are some of the things that we hear in our Caribbean community. So we just try to encourage them and let the youths have a platform for the most part to know that they are not alone. As adults, sometimes we don't know what we want to do. A lot of us have degrees. We're still trying to figure it out. We're still
Radio
trying to
host,
figure it
teacher,
out.
MC. I don't know.
Yes.
I do them all.
The jack of all trades and the master of none. I will tell you hands
I master
down.
them all.
The master of many. Master of many.
I'm different
master
in that
of many.
respect. I master them all. But on a serious note, though, I gotta tell you, kudos to you and at Community Restore for what you're doing. In fact, I have let me see here. I got some nice feedback for you. Love the entrepreneurial bent. I don't know what that means, Peter James. Great guest, Sir Wayne Hall. Big up. This is really awesome, says Andrea Brown McNeish. Great job, ladies. Yeah, so some good feedback there. Good encouragement in the social.
Thank you.
On the Facebook page. But if there's let me put the flyer up so we can look at the flyer while we wrap up. All right. So
okay, I'm gonna send you one more flyer when we get the flyer for the showcase, because like I said, it's separate from the camp.
Yes.
The workshop. It will be about the showcase next Friday. So I'll send that to you also so you can share it during the week.
Okay. All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Community Restore Inc. Caribbean Live TV, June 24th to 28th. They're really focusing on children, 12 to on individuals, 12 to 18, that would like some kind of steering, some kind of guidance as to what they could do later in life, or one of the things they could do later in life. And so look at those awesome topics: financial literacy, entrepreneurship, customer service, graphic arts, vehicle wrap, wow, photography, culinary, agriculture, carpentry, makeup artists, audio engineering, solar power, and more. Breakfast, snacks, and lunch provided daily. For more information, email info@community-restore.org or call 470-440-1340. Is there anything else to add before you go, ladies?
Yes, I wanted to plug our sponsors in.
Yes.
Plug in our sponsors. Atlanta Host Services, CLTV for providing a place for us, A&M Catering, A&A Property Preservation, which is Shanika's business, Fine Genie Design, that's our graphic artist, M. Biden Blogs, that's one of our photographers that help us edit, Triarch Project Management, that's my business, Evergreen Investments, they're doing a real estate portion, Vision Inc. Photography, another photographer, T2O, Hydrate Your Culture, and our utility contractors, and Benkel Construction.
T2O, know them. All right. Good deal. Well, thank you, ladies. Really appreciate it. And you're getting a lot of love on social media. I hope that transforms into some good attendance.
While we're getting the love, this event is free, right?
Yes.
So if anyone wants to sponsor, donate, they definitely can do so via our website. So we have pledges where you can pledge if you would like. They can view the videos. We have the videos online. We have photos. We also have YouTube channels where all of our events, all of the career explorations are on there, and they can get a visual of us interacting with not only the youths, but they can hear from a youth standpoint.
Exactly.
There you go. Absolutely. All right. Somebody's asking which is the best place in Atlanta to live. I'm sure all three of us might give three different answers. What would you say, Esther? Let me start with Esther.
I would say, even though I live in Gwinnett, I used to be at FedEx Courier years ago. And I think that Tucker is a sweet location because it's kind of central. You can go north to Top County, north to Gwinnett, south to DeKalb, the airport. I think Tucker is a neat area.
And you?
Well, I would think the best place would be wherever you choose to be. You just have to make that place your home. Hence why you find a place at a good price, get a contract, make that house your home. It's wherever you can afford. I'm just saying. But I'm in Douglasville.
There's your answer, Beto Music, man. All right. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate what you're doing. All the best, June 24th to 28th. Send me that flyer so I can put it on blast for you. And all the best, man. If I have a chance to stop by, I definitely will.
Please.
Okay. All right. Have a great rest
Thank
of
you
your
again.
evening.
You on.
All right.
You on.
Bye-bye.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, great conversation. Great stuff going on there. So happy to share what they're doing with you all out there. And please, if you know of anyone who could benefit from this, have them stop in and attend these 4 days. They might just change their lives for the better. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everyone who's tuning in. Thank you so much for your patience through the conversations, through the information, and we want to get into some music right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Great show in Lithonia on Sunday. The Lithonia Amphitheater was where it was at for Father's Day, the annual Mikey Sparkle Atlanta Caribbean Family Fun Day. And we had some great performances on the shows. Kicked off with Miss Maxine Lands, and then we had Chenko, a young kid of Jamaican parents, multicultural artist. We had Sir Alexander, formerly known as Pinchers. We also had on the show Super Peck, singing the wedding song, which I think went across well, really well. They all did great, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Dragon, singing Not on the Wheels of Steel. And did I get everyone? Is that everyone? Did I leave anyone off? Oh, there was a fellow named Imar Shepherd. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I captured most of Imar's performance, and I thought we should play it for you. But I'll preface the performance with saying this. I've been watching Imar all summer. I saw a totally different artist on Sunday. Totally different. I call it his coming of age performance. I hope you'll enjoy it from the lens, because to me, nothing beats in person, but I tried my best to capture it the best way I can for you. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and we can talk about it later. All right? Imar Shepherd live from the Lithonia Amphitheater. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, Lord. I hope I can find it. Yeah, man.
Can I hear somebody say, Mama Africa? Hold it. Let me say big respect to each and every one. My name is Imar Shepherd, representing from Kingston, Jamaica. For those of you who love and respect your roots, let me hear you say, I win my way. For those of you who love and respect your roots, let me hear you say, Mama Africa. All right, jump in, my brother. Africa, you soul is coming home now. Shit! Me and the direction down the road. Mama Africa, you soul is coming home. Too much blood running out. Make you one mix. I still want to use this state to extinct my people. Send them from a foreigner, them arm of people. Them no want no peace. Them a study evil. Psychologically, them a try to deceive you. And then you know back to where I'm from. Not even the Ebola can stop anyone. You have the broken precious diamond. So me burn them discrimination. Give adoration to me. Mama Africa, your soul is coming home. Hold it, brother. Let me say happy Father's Day to each and every one. You know, all the good fathers them. I want to give the good fathers them a round of applause. Give them a clap, man. For those of you who love and respect the ladies, let me hear you say, Can I hear some lion sound in the building? Alright, you see if you want to get fathers, listen to me. You see if you don't want to get no your woman tonight, una for roar like a lion. Let me hear say alright, jump in the brother. Yes. She danced across the floor. She turned and smiled at me. I couldn't ask for more. Standing ovation. She deserves an encore. Damn, she's beautiful. She make a lion. She brings out the lion in me now. She pull up my shepherd. Let me ask her, sing my shepherd. Let me ask her, go on, my shepherd. As she danced across the floor, she turned and smiled at me. I wouldn't ask for more. Standing ovation, she deserves an encore. Damn, she's beautiful. She make a lion. Hey, she brings out the lion. She brings out the loving me. And every time he touch me, want me close. Hey, she brings out the lion in me. She brings out the loving me. Make love, make mommy. Once in a lifetime, find this kind of love. You're right here, and it touches your soul. She look at her, she look at her. And when she's in her room, it'll be that love. She brings out the lion in me, sing. She brings out the and every time we touch, it's funny. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we make love, it's funny. She has said, what is funny now? And that's just whoa! Alright. Come on. That's me. Oh, she was nice song. Yeah. Arctic song. Whoa, look at her. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we touch, you want it. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time you're the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we make love, she brings out the love in me. She brings out the love in me. She brings out the light in me. She brings out the light in me. Want me. Look at my man. Atlanta, welcome me, man. What man? Can I hear somebody say, "Medea"? Can I hear somebody say, "What am I, shepherd"? Alright. I'm going to give them something like a family. Alright, there's a song called Hero. You know what I mean? Something with them do I like a bit more. You see what I'm saying? Jump in the brother. To the rest of your match. Look at you. To the dance. And if we ask you to dance, Is it from Kingston, Jamaica? Let me hear some sing my shepherd. Yes. Say, boy, I'm a shepherd with the same thing. Dance. And if I ask you to dance, I want to run and never look back. I want to cry if you saw me crying. I want to sing my song tonight. I want you to shiver if I touch your lips. I want you to laugh. Oh, please stand in this. Now won't you die for the one you love? Will only in your arms tonight. Can you sing it for me? I can hear. I can hear so alright now. I wish I'd find you forever. You can take my breath away. So, after we sing so nice and lovely, we can't take that little comfort. Let me hear something I beg a little comfort. Let me hear something I beg a little comfort. Alright, I want you to sing with me. Drop the next one. Tonight I don't wanna be alone. I need you as my comfort zone. Oh, honey, I'm making a good comfort. I'm making a good comfort. Let's say, pull up a wall. Let's say, whoa, my shepherd. Oh, yes, now. Ladies. Oh, honey, I'm making a good comfort. I'm making a good comfort. I've been waiting so long. Woman, you're making it wrong. I get it. I've been waiting so long. But I said I'm not here. No, they might go call me the badass. But me no hands, but me love fat. When you gonna go my way, you gonna make my day. You know me when things are here. Come you well in the lead and here. Woman, you're in the thing you find. Make everything nice with you. Say, woman, you're regular. Woman, you're pull up, time against me. Go on now. There's a beautiful empress here. You know, when I look in the audience, I don't see color. Whether you're black, white, pink, or purple. I love her. She's a foreigner, but she's full of Jamaica.
You see it?
Yes. Yeah.
We just go through the cycles of life, you know, but we have to keep the balance in mind every time. Can you pull it up again for me, selector?
Yeah.
Hey.
Say for me.
You go rain and sunshine, moving in the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, we gotta keep the balance in sunshine, moving through the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, we gotta keep the balance alive. Wherever we find a king that I can trust and depend on. You're my baby. That's all I've got for the longest it seems. I'm so sick of being broken down. Then one day, God, I'll bring you my way. After all the long nights alone, is when I finally let go. Put more action in the thick of now. Can't look down, I can stay up, even when reality seems so rough. Don't let the past become the present. Live in the now and learn from the lessons. In the sunshine, we're moving through the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, gotta keep the balance in line. It come rain, then sunshine, just moving through the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, we gotta keep the balance in line. Every time, all the time, all the time. Every time, every time. I'm on.
High times, low times, got to plant a seed of love. It make you glow, let it show. This wanna hold you close. The vibes when you bring, it is a win-win. We see you as my everything. Whatever talking, say you buy the right thing. No one here confirming. You love to tell my love. You always in my fault. You know it bless my job. Sing.
It will rain, it sunshine, just moving through the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, we gotta keep the balance in line. Yeah, it gon' rain, it sunshine, just moving through the cycles of life. In our hearts and in our minds, we gotta keep the balance in line. Every time, all the time, all the time. Every time, ooh, ay, another day, another dollar to make. Money on my mind, I got no time to waste. Putting in the work just to know there's no change. God, you never give me money, what's never paid? Yeah, oh, so that's never paid. Litonia, are you feeling Irish? Litonia. Sorry. First time there, you know.
Yeah, give it up for Ashine.
All right. All right. Wait, that kind of came back quick to me, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to wrap up this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. All right, let me make sure you are hearing myself and you're hearing me and all that good stuff. Right? Yes. Whoa! Oh my word. What a performance. Ladies and gentlemen, short, sweet. Let's see. Let me see some of the comments. Boom, boom, boom. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Says Patricia. Christine Rendell, CR, you give the comfort to the shepherd. Why? Daniel Learnhard. Hi, Daniel Learnhard. Irie. All right. I got to shout out Ashley Irie. And thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you. Great performance, you and Imar on that on Sunday. Yes, I see that show on Facebook. Both of them look good, singing nice. Love this. All right. Ashley Irie, enough star, says Andrea. Comfort. Little bit. I like the spelling. Komfat. Janice O'Shea. Oh my gosh. Big tunes. Imar Shepherd. Love this song. Nice tune. My favorite, Beg Your Little Comfort. Christine Rendell says, to see this artist's progress fills my heart with joy. Keep up the great work, Imar Shepherd and Sir Wayne Hall. I don't know. I don't know about the Wayne Hall part of that. But ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week, of the day, of the show to say thank you to all my platforms for carrying the Wayne Hall show. Big shout out to wherever you're listening right now. Hope you enjoy that live feel of Imar Shepherd and Ashley Iray's performance. And don't forget, we're going to be back next week, okay? At the same time, same place on your blazing stations. All right? So live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is by digging a hole. Always look around for something great to phrase it. And be grateful. The Wayne Hall Show will be back next week, Wednesday. All right, with another awesome edition for you. And I'm going to leave with this one. Let's see. From Imar. We'll wrap up with the Imar vibe since we have it. Great performance, says Andrea Brown McNeil. I'll be right here next week waiting for you. I'll be right here next week for you. On the Wayne Hall Show. On the Wayne Hall Show. I'll be right here next week. Just tune in whenever you're ready, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I will catch you next week. Love you all. Take care.
It was a while to realize we were foolish. To lose a love like this and suddenly now regretting it. Do each other for granted. It's so frustrating.